Okay. Can you see the screen? I can't hear you. Your mic is off.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Hmm. Hello, Miranda. Okay. Are you ready? We're going to start. Okay. So we will just going to start
Yes.
our reading exercise. So we will going to practice your speaking skills. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What are the key points again? To practice speaking skills. Speaking skills is ability to communicate your thoughts, ideas, your thoughts and ideas in mhm, information.
What do you why did you choose this subject? I have relative in Australia who is along doing similar course, but it's in the final years of his degree. I used to talk to him couple of years back, and through him I came to know what this course is of high value in Australia. Since I am also planning to pursue Australia later in my life, I thought studying hotel management how will help
Now,
now will help me once I move there.
okay, so this is relative. Relative. So this is how you read
Relative.
this. Yes, relative. Relative
Relative.
means a distant family or a member of your family. Okay. Next question, Miranda. What do you find the most interesting aspects about your subject?
I hope to find a job in a good hotel after I graduate.
Hmm? What do you
I
find the
want to
most
gain the food and beverage service
beverage?
is one of the most
Beverage?
beverage service is one
Service?
of the most service is one of the most important aspects. There I get to learn about the dining culture and food. I find it interesting to learn about
Various?
various
Various?
various types of alcohols too.
Blue. Okay, how about you, Miranda? What do you find the most interesting aspects about your subject? Okay, so first, I want to know what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is physical education.
Okay, physical education. All right. I remember that you told me about this. All right. So, what do you find the most interesting in physical education? Don't tell me it's
That's
your
my
hmm?
that's I would be healthier
Wow, okay. What
and
else? Healthier and
and taller.
wow, all right. Taller, healthier. Okay, what else, Miranda?
And
What do you find the most interesting aspects? What is the importance of physical education for you, aside from um being healthy and getting taller? Or that's it? That's all. Hmm?
That's all.
Yes, that's all, teacher. Okay. H- Okay, let's move to the next question. What do you dislike about your subject or study? Okay, you need to read this first before we proceed on your own
The
opinion. Okay. The house,
housekeeping is sometimes I simply
something
hate.
we hate. Okay.
I do not like to be involved.
Involved, involved.
Involved in cleaning aspects of houses, of hotels, and that subject is all about cleaning and maintaining. So
Though,
housekeeping is though housekeeping is one of the major departments. I found it very unattractive as a career choice.
okay, I found it very unattractive as a career choice. Okay, how about you, Miranda? What do you dislike about your subject or study? What is subject from your school is your is your least favorite? So your favorite is PE. So what is the least favorite?
Math,
Math. Okay. So
math,
why do you dislike math? Can you share your thoughts about
because
it? Mm-hmm.
because I think it's very hard to learn and I can't do it.
It's hard to learn math. Or maybe
Yes, it's difficult.
you are having trouble in memorizing the formula. Mhm. Okay, so your least favorite subject is math. All right. And how about the next? Okay, let's move to the next question. What do you hope to do after your graduation? I hope.
I hope to find a job in a good hotel after I graduate. I want to gain some real world experience before deciding to pursue my further studies.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I'm also hoping to find a teaching position in, in a vocational college where I can share my learning to the newcomers who are willing to explore the
Really?
good food and
Who are willing?
beverage willing in study industry.
Yes. Who are willing to explore the food and beverage industry. Okay, how about you, Miranda? What do you hope after your graduation? Okay. Are you in your junior or senior year, Miranda? Hmm? Are you in your
I
junior
hope
or
I can share
mm-hmm.
I hope I can share my learn to my sisters and
Oh, okay.
have them to learn.
Okay, so what is your ambition after your graduation? Like, what do you want to be? What is your dream? What do you want to be after your
I don't
graduation?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, so you don't know yet. Okay, you can say, I don't know yet. It's too
I don't
early.
know yet.
Yes, it's too early to decide what can I be after my graduation. Okay, so let's move to the next question. What are your ambitions for the future? Okay, I have.
I plan to go to Australia in the future, exploring Australian culture and the hotel industry are my aims in life. Most of my relatives
Relatives?
Or the relatives are there, and international culture and lifestyles are always on our talks, and that's why I've most of my aim to
My
related to
aims related to
Australia.
Australia. Okay. How about you, Miranda? Do you have plan to travel in your future? Like, do you want to travel international? Like, for example, to visit other countries, to learn their culture. Hmm? Do you have any plans like this? Miranda?
Not yet,
Not yet? Okay,
not yet,
not yet. So you don't,
not yet.
so for now, you don't have any plans or any dreams to travel around the world? Not yet.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go back to our book. We will going to continue our reading later. Okay, so we are now in Unit 2, Different Taste. What are you doing your nails, Miranda? Are you doing your nails?
No,
Okay, what are you doing there?
no, no, no.
I am curious, what are you doing there? Oh, are you writing something? No?
Yes, just our lessons.
Ah, okay. I thought you were doing your nails like while we are while we are in class. I thought you are painting your nails. Okay. So we are now in Unit 2, Miranda, different taste. Okay, so number 1, look at the photos and answer these questions. Okay, let me zoom it in so you can see the questions. Okay, Miranda, can you answer? Can you read what is number 1?
What do you think makes a restaurant popular or
Or
unpopular?
unpopular? Yes. So what do you think makes a restaurant popular or unpopular? Hmm?
Uh,
What do you think makes a restaurant popular? For
I
example, for example, you mentioned a cafe before, right? I forget the name of the cafe when we have an activity that you have to write your friend to help you. It's actually an email, and then you mention to your email, to your letter, that you will going to meet up at this specific cafe. So is this cafe popular in Vietnam, in your place?
mm, the coffee house.
Mm-hmm.
No, Aha Coffee.
Yes, aha,
Yes.
yes, aha cafe. Yeah, I remember now.
Aha Coffee is very popular in Vietnam because of the delicious drink, and they also have ice cream too.
Okay, so what else do you notice or do you observe while you are visiting this AHA Cafe? How about their service? How about their customer service?
The customer service is very friendly.
Wow, okay. So the staff is very friendly. So they have
The
a
stuff.
good service. Okay, so this is one of the reason why a restaurant or a cafe becomes popular among people. Okay, what else? You said that they have delicious food and drinks, right?
Yes.
Yes, so this is the second reason. And what do you think is the third reason? What
The third
else?
reason is that the Aha Coffee, the view is very good.
Yes, okay. So there's a unique atmosphere or trendy social media social media presence. in this AHA Cafe? You said that they have a beautiful view. Well done, Miranda. Okay, can you add one more? How about the price? The prices of their
And
menu.
it's cheap.
Okay. But instead of saying it's cheap, it's they offer affordable.
They offer a good price.
Yes, they offer a good price or affordable price. Okay.
Affordable price.
Yes, affordable price.
Affordable
They have
price.
they have reasonable like price on their menu. It's not overpriced. Okay. How about the downgrade? Okay. What makes a restaurant unpopular? What makes a restaurant unpopular? So this is the opposite of the good qualities of a good restaurant. Can you tell me what are the things that makes the restaurant
Uh,
unpopular?
is the price there is
Overpriced?
not affordable.
Yes,
It's unaffordable.
overpriced. Yes. They have overpriced
And the
menus.
serve is and the
And
serve is and the staff is the are orange friendly.
are are
Are not friendly.
okay, or rude, or they have a slow service or rude staff. Okay. Okay, how about the environment? So one thing that makes a restaurant or a cafe unpopular is their place. How about their environment? Is it clean? The does it have a good
No,
No, okay.
no. They
So
don't have a
mhm,
good
a good or a poor hygiene standard. Okay.
support.
So this is the downgrade, and this is the reason why a restaurant is unpopular. They have a poor service as or slow service, rude staff, overpriced menus, and poor hygiene. Okay, how about question number two? Can you read question number two for me?
Action number 2.
Mm-hmm. Why? Question number two, why?
Why do people enjoying eating food from other parts of the world?
Okay, so why do people enjoying eating food from other parts of the world? Like why do people, for example, they visit another country just to try their cuisine? What do you think is the reason?
Um,
What do you think is the reason? Why do
I
people enjoy?
I think because people think it's interesting and it's the food that they had never tried in the past.
Very good. And okay, so they are curious. And also, how about their culture?
Wait.
Okay.
Không có giấy. Giấy đây. Okay, we can continue.
Okay, Miranda.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can you repeat your answer again to question number 2? Why do people enjoy eating food from other parts of the world?
Because they
Mm.
think it's delicious and it's also a good thing to try the popular food in other country.
Or in other cuisine. Okay. And you said that they are also curious. You said earlier that they enjoy to try foods that they haven't tried
Yeah,
before.
they haven't tried have before.
Yes, okay. Very good, Miranda. Okay, how about question number 3? What? What is question number 3? Can you read?
What do you enjoy cooking?
Okay. So Miranda, have you ever cooked before? Have you tried to cook?
Yes, I try to cook with my mother.
Okay, so what do you enjoy cooking? What kind of cuisine? What kind of dish? What kind of food do you enjoy cooking? Can you share it to me?
I enjoy cooking cakes and biscuit.
Oh, so you love baking. Okay. I love, okay. I like baking too. Okay, I also make cookies and cupcakes. Okay, so what do you enjoy cooking? You said that cookies and cakes. Okay, and why?
Yes,
Why do you enjoy baking?
because it's
Mhm.
funny to make the cakes and
Or it's
I
enjoyable, enjoyable.
yes, it's enjoyable too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So are you the one who's doing the frosting and designing the cake?
Sure,
Sure. Okay. But for me, I love pasta. Do you know carbonara?
I don't know.
Okay, so this is a white spaghetti, carbonara. Something like this. I like to cook this because it's very easy and simple to prepare. Oops. So this is a carbonara. I love to cook this comforting pasta. Okay. So have you tried it before? Maybe you have tried it
Not yet,
before. Not yet?
not yet. Yes,
Or
not
maybe you have
yet.
tried, but you don't know that it is a carbonara. Okay, so
I haven't tried that because I just don't know
yes.
and
Uh,
it's look
I
I
mean, have you?
can't.
Okay. All right, Miranda. So let's move to last question, number 4. What's question number 4?
What are the advantage of
Yes,
using
advantages. Mm-hmm.
online videos to help you cook?
Yes. For example, you will try a new recipe. Okay, a new dish, and you are not familiar with the dish, of course. So you will going to look for the recipe and this specific dish that you want to make. So you will going to look on YouTube, right? So you will going to check your YouTube and search this specific recipe that you need. So what do you think is the advantages? What are the advantages of using online videos to help you cook?
it's useful, and
Yes.
I don't have to I don't have to call a cook.
Oh, okay. So, for example, you will going to compare online using online videos to recipe book, like recipe book. Because in recipe book, you have to read this. You have to read the step by step, the process on how to do this specific recipe or this specific dish. So, what are the advantages of using online videos instead of using recipe book?
Um,
Because both
it
is useful. Uh-huh.
is because we can just watch on the TV or our phone. We don't have to go outside and buy a book.
Or for example, you have already a recipe book in your house. But of course, in for efficiency, you will going to choose online videos because what is the reason? Why would you
Because
prefer? Why do you
I,
prefer
I
video?
I don't have to read anything. I just do the same thing like on the videos.
Very good. Okay. So that is what I am. That is the answer I am waiting from you. Okay. And you can also pause and rewind the video, right? For example, you didn't understand something. You can pause it.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good, Miranda. Well done. Okay, so let's move to part 6, activity 2. Look at the exam task instruction. Answer this question. Okay. Before that, we need to read this text, this exam task. Okay, so we will going to have a lot of reading exercise. Are you ready, Miranda?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start our exercise. Okay, you are going to read an article. So this is an article about a woman who became a chef by watching online videos. Okay, she became a chef just by watching online videos. Six
Oh my God.
sentences.
Oh my
Six
God.
sentences have been removed from the article. So there's a six sentences that is removed from the article. So there is a gap, okay? There is a gap in each paragraph of article in this article. Choose from the sentences A to G, the one which fits each gap. 1 to 6. There is one extra sentence which you do not need to use. Okay, so do you understand the instruction, Miranda? There are six
Yes.
sentences that have been removed from this article. So be mindful about the gap. So there's a gap in each paragraph. Okay? In each paragraph from A to G. And we will going to find where it fits. All right, Miranda? Okay, are you ready?
Alright.
Okay. So let's start our reading.
I'm
Okay.
ready. I
Let's
am
start our
ready.
reading. It's your turn. Can you read the article
Oh,
for me?
wait. Wait. Wait for me, please.
Yes, I'll wait for you.
I have a new bag.
Wow. Oh, that's so cute. Whose character is in your bag? It
It's
looks familiar.
last
Oh, okay.
Lhasa.
Lhasa. All right,
It's
Miranda.
a
So let's start our
strawberry bear.
reading. Star
Star,
Chef.
Star Chef learned to cook by watching YouTube. The kitchen has no oven. The restaurant is almost impossible to find. And the head chef learned to cook by watching YouTube videos. But Symes my a Thai restaurant located in a former railway building that is now a shopping center in Manchester. It's run by a woman who has become one of the city's most critically,
Critically
critically acclaimed chef.
acclaimed. Acclaimed
Acclaimed
chefs.
chef
Okay.
Lalatin
Lala
Lalin
Lin.
Lalin Mahasra Faisal,
Very good.
37, whose friends call her Maya for short, has no formal training but simply learned to cook by obsessively watching online videos. After returning from oh shit.
After returning from
After returning from a busy day at the Thai supermarket she owns in Manchester, and after putting her three young children to bed, she'd watch YouTube, memorizing complex
recipes.
recipes without making a single note. I didn't sleep, she said. I watched
I
I watched
watch.
YouTube. I watched YouTube videos.
Okay, so there's a gap. Okay,
Her menus continue to reflect what she learned for him.
Okay, from him. Okay. Paragraph
May
2.
said her main courses, which typically cost less than £10, do not always go down well with locals who are not used to very hot food. Once I saw a grown man burst out crying. She said,
Okay, so there, of course.
of course, such strong flavors are an integral part of Thai cuisine and will hardly come as a surprise to most customers.
Customers.
She was forced to learn cook after a chef who ran a small but successful cafe in the basement of May's supermarket, suddenly resigned. He gave her just 2 days' warning. We were very popular, she said, and we have so many customers. It's not about the money, it's about my love of Thai cooking. She had no previous cooking experience. I would make
Experience.
my experience. I would make my children
Oops.
ready meals and basic Italian dishes like spaghetti
Bolognese. Bolognese.
bolognese, nothing special, just normal home cooking. Critics began to take
Notice.
with notice with the restaurant critic Marina
Oglolin.
Ogololin,
Mm-hmm.
who
Who
now
now?
works for the Sunday Times, describing it as the most exciting thing to happen to me in Manchester for many years. This include noodle soups, curries, stir,
Stir fry.
fries, stir fry, and salad were rents and rates in Manchester,
Chinatown.
Chinatown increased. However,
Increased.
increased. However, main
However,
modest supermarket, main modest supermarket cafe began to struggle, and the building was responsible
repossessed.
by its owner in
Repossessed. Mhm.
represent at the time of the closure. The company was making a film about how she taught herself to cook using its tutorials.
Tutorials.
So it also helped me decorate the replacement premises. It is simple. The kitchen consists of a fridge and two hot plates behind a counter. The room has ordinary wooden chairs and table, and on the wall hangs a photo of the former king of Thailand, May's mother, Mamat Biotic,
Watik.
50 Matic, she said. I'm very proud of her. Her grandfather owned a restaurant in Thailand, so perhaps it's run in the family. I'm amazed at how good she has become since then. But it wasn't all from YouTube. She insisted I gave her some tips too.
Okay. So, okay, Miranda. Can you re-enter again the Zoom?
Okay.
Okay.